Hey guys, welcome to the next tutorial of Service Seller app. So in this video lecture we are going to fetch the services from the Cloud Firestore and display in a Flutter app. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to create a widget named as Custom Service Box. Okay, so here I'm going to create a custom widget. So let's make it flutter implemented or dart. Here I get create a stateful widget named as service box. Okay, let's move this line, and here I'm going to take a final title. We have title, price, image. Okay, final, price, final, image, URL. Okay, so let's make a constructor for it. So that's it. Now I'm going to make a, let's give it a space here and minimize it. So now I'm going to create a custom widget, like in the child of a container I'm going to create a column and children. First of all, in a column, in a service box, we have a image on the top, and on the below the image we have price, and then we have a title. We have title and then price. So let's make it. I'm going to take another container and give it a height of, let's make a media query variable, var size is equal to media query dot of dot size dot. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to give it a height is equal to size dot height multiply by 0.2, and width is equal to size dot width multiply by 0.5. Okay, I'm also going to give it a width to this container also, size dot width multiply by 0.6. So now I'm in this child of this container. I'm going to pass a image because we have a image in the top of the container. So image dot network, and here I will pass a widget dot image URL. That's fine. And now on the second widget I am going to pass a title, take a text, and in text I am going to make it a widget dot title, and another one text widget dot price. Okay, now give it a style, text style, font size is equal to 22.0, and make it a bold, font weight dot bold. Okay, fine. Now just copy this text style and paste it here, and don't make it bold, but give it a font size of 20. Okay, so now we are going to give it a space between it, empty size box with the height of 5.0. Now also I am going to give it a padding margin to a container, edge inserts dot only. From left I am going to give it a 20, and from right I am also going to give it a 20, and from top I am going to give it a 10. Okay, so now I am going to just make it here, just leave it here. Now I'm going to add a stream builder to the service view screen, and if we modify it. Okay, so leave it here for now. So now I'm going to project section and make the seller side and make a view service Okay, view service, and here I'm going to create a material dot and create another file called view services. Okay, and here I'm going to take a scaffold and scaffold app bar. Just go and copy the app bar from the another screen, main screen, and just copy this app bar for the sake of time, and view service and paste it here. And instead of dashboard, I'm going to type my services. Okay, and in the body I'm going to create a services widget, services. So let me correct the spelling here. So now I'm going to make it a widget called services, in which we are going to add a stream builder to get the services, okay, from Cloud Firestore in the form of streams. So now return container, and inside the container we are going to take a child and stream builder, and here's query snapshot. Okay, now here stream we have Firestore dot collection dot instance dot collection dot collection, and here you have to give the name of the collection. Okay, services dot where we have to query. We want to show this is a seller site, so we want to show only that services which belong to specific seller. So as you know that we store the services with respect to their UID, so we will query the according to their UID. So where UID, field name is UID, is equal to so now here we have to pass the UID of the sign-in user. So I go to the add service screen and add services screen, and here I will create a global variable and name it as UID is equal to user. For now we are making it global. Okay, user dot UID, fine. Let's make it global var UID, and now I'm going to here and pass the UID variable here. Okay, now it's perfectly fine. Let's give it a space and minimize it. So now you will clear it. Dot snapshots. Okay, that's it. Now we are going to pass a builder and context snapshot, and now we are going to query if snapshot has data. Let not snapshot dot has data, and then we don't have data. If the collection of this collection services is empty, then we are going to return center circular progress indicator bar. Okay, circular progress indicator bar, else we are going to take a size box or container, whatever you want, size box height of media query dot of dot size multiplied by 0.6. okay, dot height child ListView.builder item builder context index. So now we are going to pass our widget here. So return the widget name of the widget is service box So let's put a terminator here. Okay, and also one terminator here. So title, and also we have image, URL, and we also have price. Okay, so first of all now I'm going to take a document snapshot variable here. Document snapshot data is equal to snapshot dot data dot docs index. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to pass the data here. Data title, data image, data price. Okay, so we have also want to pass the ID here. So ID data dot ID. Okay, so I go to custom service box and final ID and add it here in the constructor also, this dot ID. So view service screen, and that's it. Put a terminator here. So now I'm just hot reloading the app and see whether it's working fine or not. So I'm going to the side drawer, and in my service wrap with the widget named as Inkwell, and on tap I'm going to pass a navigator. Just copy this line and paste it here, and view services, okay, and go to view service screen, and it's fine here. So now I'm just hot reloading the app and see whether it's working fine or not. So just wait for a 1 to 2 seconds until it hot reload. So now it's hot reloaded. I'm going to emulator and my services. So it's work fine, but there is an error, and also we have to design this custom box. So we will design it. So first of all, we are going to remove this error in view services screen. Here we have to pass the another parameter of ListView.builder as well. Item count, snapshot dot data dot docs data docs dot length. Okay, now hot reload it and see whether it's fine. So it's gone. So we have to auto pass a shrink wrap true, and scroll direction axis dot vertical. So now we wait for 1 to 2 seconds. It's auto loaded. Now we are going to design this container to make it more beautiful. So let's go to custom service box, and here I am going to, now we are going to modify this container to make it beautiful. First of all, I am going to make it a main axis alignment dot start, and cross axis alignment dot start also, cross axis alignment dot start. Okay, auto load it. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to make it a fit box width dot cover, and now auto load it and make it a given height and width to the image, not a container. So I'm just going to cut it and paste it here, and wrap the image with clip rect, and give it a border radius dot circular, circular 10.0, and hot reload it. Okay, it's good. So now I'm going to modify this top container decoration, box decoration, and border radius dot circular and 10.0, box shadow. Okay, colors dot gray dot with opacity 0.4 and spread radius 2.0. So now hot reload it and see whether it's good or not. So it's little bit good, but we have to make this image to a full container. Okay, so let's make it. So we just have to increase the width of an image to make it a fit to the container and make it a 9, and just hot reload it and see whether it's working. Yes, it's good, but we have to give it a margin from the both of the side. So I'm going to take a margin, edge insets dot only, and from left I'm going to give it a 10, and from right I am also give it a 10, and from top I am going it a 5.0. So now hot reload and checks whether it's good, perfectly good or not. So it's good, but just decrease the 7.0, and here also 7.0. now it's look perfectly fine. So I'm going to also give it a padding to the text widgets also. So I'm going to wrap this both text in a one column widget and in a single container. Okay, so we don't need to give a separate paddings to both of it. So I'm just going to wrap it in a column widget and just cut it and paste it here and give it a padding edge insets dot all. Okay, now hot reload it. Now let's give it a cross X alignment dot start. Okay, so now it's look perfectly fine. Okay, so this is the main motive of this video. So now let's give it a shadow and other stuff. I'm going to give it a border decoration border dot all, and colors dot black, and there is also a property called width. So I'm going to give it a width of the border to 2.0 and hot reload it. So see, now it's look like this. You will give it a gray color or white color of your own choice, whichever suits you. But so okay, gray is fine, and you can also give it a black and decrease the width as well. So that's up to your choice. And I'm also give it a blur radius 4.0 and offset 0,3. Okay, offset 0,3. Now hot reload the app and see. So now there is also a shadow of it. So you can also make it as of your own choice. So that's it for this video. If you have any query, so you can comment down below or contact me anytime. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.